In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create Popup in Dorik. First, log into your Dorik account. Open the Dorik login page in your browser, click Sign In, and continue with your Google account. Once you're in the dashboard, open the site you want to work on and click Edit Site to launch the builder. This takes you into the Design workspace where we'll set up the Popup. Inside the builder, open the Components tab. For this workflow, you should already have the form you want to display saved in your library. If you've built it before, great. This makes the process quick because Dorik pop-ups are essentially a row that's converted into a modal. Keeping your form self-contained in a single row will make the setup smoother. Next, go to the pop-ups section within the components area. Find the form component you want and drag it onto your workspace. Place it where it makes sense in your layout. You're going to turn that row into a pop-up, so its position in the canvas won't affect how the modal appears, but it helps to keep things organized. Click the row that contains your form to open its settings. In the Settings panel, go to the General tab and look for Pop-up Settings. Toggle Enable Pop-up to turn this row into a modal. You'll see a field to assign a modal ID. Enter a unique ID with no spaces, like Sign Up Modal. This ID is how the page will reference your pop-up, so make it memorable and avoid duplicates. Use the Pop-up Preview option to test how it opens and looks. This is a quick way to confirm that the form fits nicely and that spacing and alignment feel right before wiring it to the page. When you're happy with the pop-up row, close the row editor and open your main page settings. In the Basic tab, find the pop-up section. For type, select the modal ID you just created so the page knows exactly which pop-up to trigger. Now set the trigger to onload. With this setting, the modal will appear as soon as the page finishes loading. This is ideal for welcome messages, announcements, or time-sensitive offers. Keep in mind that onload pop-ups can be powerful, so make the content concise and provide a clear way to close it for a smooth user experience. That's all you need. You've logged in, added your form from the library, converted its row into a pop-up with a unique ID, previewed it, and connected it at the page level with an onload trigger. Preview your page to confirm everything works as expected, and you're good to go.